everybody. No. Crap, that's not.
Have you ever felt?
No.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's not an illusion. I'm really here. And it's been a hot minute since I posted anything on this channel. So for those who don't know, hey YouTube, it's the Pied Piper. That was my original, intro, and that worked well. But now it's the Pied Piper, and no hey YouTube or whatever. Anyway, it's been 4 years since I last posted a video, and so much has happened in 4 years. Where do I begin? I could have made this video very drawn out and very long, but I decided not to. I decided not to for a ton of different reasons. One being, it would take like 12 videos for me to fully update you on what has happened in the last 4 years and why I was gone. So, and I don't have time to do that. At least not now. I'm sure that I will and drip stuff out, but as of right now, I'm gonna keep this video really light and try to, if nothing else, just give a little brief update. I feel like I owe you that much. But yeah, lots changed in 4 years. I wrote down a list, so if you see me glancing to the side or picking something up, I haven't reverted to my flaky ways of way back in my first video. I am just looking at a piece of paper that has the details on it, because like I said, 4 years is a lot of time to not record and not update you, and a lot of people have asked why I stopped making videos, and I've just been like, I don't know, and never really given an answer. And I actually did do a video about why it happened, and like that I got really sick. And so that's the main reason that I stopped filming and doing a lot of stuff online, is because I got really sick. And not just like a little sick where I had the flu and I could get over it. No, it like seriously, devastatingly ill. ICU, hospitals, the whole nine. So it's been a long time, and so it took me a long time to recover from that. And then, like always, as an adult, life got in the way, and some things happened in life that were devastating, like mind-blowing, can't believe it happened, devastating. So that's why I haven't recorded anything and said anything in a really long time. If you are somebody who is subscribed to me here and on my other channel, It's a Swirl World or Levin's World, I'll go over that, but you'll know that I have done shows over there a lot more recently than I've done them here. I think it's been almost a year since we've done a show, but we will be doing a show, and like I said, that's coming. I will update you in a minute. That's part of this update. But this is a mini update and sort of a little adventures in dating clip. So bear with me and we will get through this together, people. So it's been a long time, like I said. Let's see, the last video I did was 4 years ago, and it was I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it. Yeah, well, it's been so long that Bath & Body Works has discontinued Cashmere Glow, or at least you can only get it online now, and so now I have to settle for 1,000 Wishes. And yes, 1,000 Wishes is great, and I love it, and it's so awesome, but it's not like the I'm in love feeling that Cashmere Glow gave me. And Bath & Body Works did me wrong when they decided they weren't going to sell it anymore in the store. I've been devastated, and that happened within this 4 years. Can you believe it? Let's see, what else? Oh, highlighting and contouring got super big in the beauty community. Like super big. Everybody's highlighting and contouring everything. And I missed it. I missed everything. I highlight and contour, but you guys missed me learning it. It was really funny. And obviously I'm not a booty guru. I'm not a beauty guru, so I don't do that. So that's not something that's in my repertoire. So you guys will probably never see how I learned, but I learned. I switched from Fashion Fair makeup to Urban Decay, actually to Becca first, then Urban Decay, then I went to, now I'm using Fenty. See, so much has changed. Let's see. I didn't die. I didn't gain a whole bunch of weight. I didn't get married. I know, right? Like, I'm still single. Can you believe it? But I didn't get married. And what else? Oh, you missed a really big thing with why I've been incognegro. I had different hair colors. I had purple, I have blonde, and I'll probably insert pictures of the purple and of the blonde and platinum and even pink for a little bit, and then I was black and red, and now I'm red, as you can see. So yeah, that stuff changed. Like, my hair colors changed like all the time. Let's see. Oh, probably the biggest stuff that you guys will care about. There have been major events in my personal life, like I said, but none of which involve me getting married or anything like that. Nothing fun. Horrible things. But things you would care about is I moved to Michigan, Kalamazoo, Michigan, and then I moved back to Arizona. So I did that. Like I said, 4 years is a long time to not put up a video and tell you anything about what I did. I'm sure I did other stuff like showered and changed my socks and shoes and underwear, but it's been a long time. And what else? What else do you guys care about? What do you want to know? I know what you want to know. I have dated in 4 years. Check this out. 4 years I was in a serious relationship. Within the last 4 years, I got out of the serious relationship because it was emotionally abusive. So yeah, color me dumb, but I got out of that. Then I dated this really weird guy who was super weird. And he lied about the craziest stuff, like the craziest stuff. So that happened within the last 4 years. Actually, that happened within the last 6 months. Then I dated a really high-strung weirdo. Yeah, are you catching a theme? Like, weird dates, and I'm sure you want to hear about them. If you liked the adventures in dating before, you're gonna love the revamp. It's gotten worse. And it shouldn't be getting worse. It should be getting better. I've gotten older. I've had like 4 birthdays since in 4 years. Go figure. My birthday was just in July. I just had birthdays. So you would think things should be getting better, especially in the dating world, but they have not. I have gotten a lot more picky, which is weird and probably hard to believe considering I just said that I dated some weirdos and had a serious relationship with a guy who was emotionally abusive. But that's crazy, right? I did date, as everybody knows, I'm not telling any secrets, I did date a couple of doms in there because you guys know how I like my very dominant men. And those were okay. They didn't go anywhere. They just didn't go anywhere. Their dominant didn't meet my submissive. It didn't work. And if you want to know stories about all that stuff, and if you want to hear more about any of those, you will, and I will update you on how you will and when you will very soon. And this year has been really weird for me because a lot of people that I have dated in the past, like years ago, like even as far back as like 7 years ago, have contacted me recently. And it's so crazy. It's like the year of the lather, rinse, repeat. It's like I'm going, like, have I dated so much that I'm going through the same people all over again? I don't know. Or am I such a big dating loser that the same people are getting wholly married and wholly divorced within the last few years and now back to me? I don't know, and I don't want to contemplate the fact that I might just be a loser. But I'll just say that it's just weird. A lot of people that are from my past have contacted me and like wanted to rekindle something, and it's so crazy because I'm, as most people know, and I don't know if I mentioned, probably not, because I didn't do a whole bunch of adventures in dating, but I have not been a big person who's into second chances. So it's kind of weird that I had these weird date things and having people come back out of nowhere. And none of the people that I was like dating or have like actively dated have been people from the past. They have been new people, but people from the past have been coming in like gangbusters. And they have been trying to talk to me in this last year. And so 2018 has been the year of lather, rinse, repeat. Everybody just keeps coming back. And I don't know what it is. Well, actually, that is good for me because that means that I am good enough for people to remember. Unfortunately, I just wish they never made the mistakes they made in the past, because once they make a mistake, it's really hard for me to accept them back as a relationship partner. As a friend, yeah, like I can forgive anybody, but as far as a partner, that's gonna be a little bit different. Because I'll remember that they were untrustworthy. So it's just weird. And then some people, when you don't connect with them, it's kind of odd to try to get back in a relationship and be with them when you knew that there wasn't a spark. So there's that. But I'm not the only one having dating issues, which is gonna lead me all the way back around to It's a Swirl World. If you are a subscriber here, then more than likely you're a subscriber on It's a Swirl World, or what was formerly It's a Swirl World. In the last 4 years, we decided to change the name from It's a Swirl World to Love and Swirl. So if you're looking for It's a Swirl World, you're probably not going to find it because now it's called Love and Swirl. I will try to put a playlist of all of the It's a Swirl World and Love and Swirl videos on my channel, so that way you guys have it, you can refer to it, or you can go back and you can watch those, because even though we do the show live, we also do they do stay on there, and they're on there for you to watch later on, especially if you don't catch the live show, you still can watch it. So Love and Swirl is the new name, and we also have that name on Facebook, so you can catch us there. And then there's my personal Instagram, which I still use. I use to promote our show, which is That Chick Piper TV on Instagram, and I'll put it down below. I'll find a way to annotate it so that you can see my Instagram if you want to get a hold of me. Yes, I'm still writing, but yeah, back to my other thoughts. See, I keep going off tangent because I'm trying to not make this a long video, because I don't want my first video back to be super weighted down, which is why I didn't go into a huge life update. But if you have questions, feel free to ask, and I will answer those in another video. But the other person who's been having some dating issues is my co-star D on It's a Swirl World, or Love and Swirl. It's hard for me to remember Love and Swirl sometimes, but it's Love and Swirl. And yeah, so we are going to be doing a show here, I'm hoping within the next 2 weeks, about, and we will, if you are following us, or if you're subscribed to that channel, and if you're subscribed here, I'll try to put it up here too. But if you're subscribed to that channel, you'll see that we are trying to do a show in 2 weeks, and we'll probably have a little teaser so you know when it's coming and you catch the live show. But we're going to try to do a show about dating in general, and just how hard it is in this day and age, and especially for somebody who interracially dates, the pitfalls, the many pitfalls, especially when nowadays a lot of men don't seem to want the same things anymore. No matter how old they are, they just don't seem to want the same things. And there's just a ton of weirdos, and there's a ton of places to meet a ton of weirdos. So we're gonna go through all of that on It's a Swirl World within the next 2 weeks. I want to say I'm gonna be discussing that with Danny and Dee. Hopefully today, if not today, tomorrow. I talked about it with Dee a little bit today. So we're gonna try to start doing that more regularly because I have 2 show ideas that I want to do there. But I want to know from you guys what you want to see here, because like I said, I haven't done another video in a long time. I've lost my flavor. I lost my groove, and Piper needs to get her groove back. So I need to figure out what content is going to work here now. Adventures in dating is still a really good one, and people seem to like that. So I'm still going to do it, and I'm going to go in depth here more, especially as I date more. Obviously, my idea isn't to date forever. I would actually like to not date for the rest of my life and be like an 85-year-old woman getting ready for her dates. I will hope to get married, but you have to like crawl before you can walk, and I need to date somebody to be able to get married. So I need to do that, and hopefully I will be finding that person. And if I do, wouldn't that be so cool for you guys to have initially met this person through an adventures of dating, and then follow us all the way through our tumultuous, weird relationship, and then marriage? That would be great. But if it doesn't happen, that's cool too, because I can be single, I like myself, and I have fun. But I'm just saying, you guys seem to be receptive to the adventures in dating, and there's other stuff that I can do too. I am not like those people, the newer school YouTubers. I'm still old school. I watch old school YouTubers. I love, Just Kidding News and JK Party or whatever, I like all that stuff. That's my stuff. That's the stuff I'm interested in. I still like all the same people that I have been subscribed to, probably the same group of people for the last like 10, 12 years since I've been on YouTube. So, since before I started posting videos. So I'm still old school, but let me know what you want to see. Let me know what content works for you, and I'll do it. I'm probably not going to continue to do every couple videos why I only did a white guys video, because nobody likes to watch those videos. They only read the title and then start their crappy commenting, and I'm just tired of that. Everybody knows I interracially date, no big deal. If you watch Love and Swirl, then you know for a fact that that's the only type of dating that I've ever done, and so it's not a mystery. But I might answer comments or do a Q&A or whatever, or so just let me know. And I think that's it. I'm boring, huh? I've become boring. I think I was boring before, just nobody cared. Now I'm here and I'm boring again, but I'm back. The Pied Piper is back. All your dreams have been fulfilled. And if you don't speak sarcasm, then you probably think I'm that conceited, but I'm not. So I will see you soon, and if I don't see you here, then I definitely should see you within the next 2 weeks on Love and Swirl, which used to be the Swirl World. Bye, guys.